There. So, the classrooms. From what I understood, it's a kind of backrooms style game, but more set. There's a lot of different like areas and regions. It has a lot of pool rooms and classrooms, hence the name, and environments. It does have mic detection, as you can see on the screen, so if I suddenly go silent, I am probably about to get cooked. But yeah, it is also early access. I've seen there are updates. It also recently got an endless mode, which I have not heard about at all. I can probably look into that later. From what I understood, the game's about 2 hours long, so yeah. Prologue. I think it is procedurally generated, I think, to some degree. Oh my god. The following is classified footage designated level 7 or something. Winnipeg, Canada. Okay, we're not, I mean, we are in America, but not the US. The following footage was recovered from Robert Chen's personal Viewmaster HV550 handheld camcorder. Back to the classrooms where we agonize over math. Oh no. Move mouse camcorder. Okay, wait, I do need to make the game a little louder. Right mouse button, zoom camera.
I need my flashlight.
Do let me know if the game is loud enough, by the way. I might just have it too quiet on my own headset. Reload battery.
Fresh batteries.
Okay, wait, it is so loud on my own ears. Walk to back of van. I can't see shit. Did I not just... Ah. Oh god, there's an entire inventory system. Wait, it might be too loud. I can't see the menu if I'm on top of something. Cool. Also, Nami, congrats on a 15 stream streak. Old. What? It has amnesia style doors. Okay, sorry.
I'll find you, maybe.
Sorry. I like the voice acting. Tab, open inventory and read codex. Mystery deepens on missing children. School closed early for summer. Students gone missing during school hours. Am I their dad or something? Since, like, both of the children's last names was Chen. Also, we're in 1996, apparently. Hang on, why is the tutorial still there? Crouch under broken fence. Conveniently broken fence.
Need to break the glass. Hope nobody hears this.
No left mouse, but it has like full-on amnesia style. Right mouse button. Well, that's already breaking and entering. Oh my god.
Power's off. Gotta find the breaker room.
Why would we just randomly decide to go into an, not an abandoned, but I'm assuming like a lockdown school to find our missing children? Isn't it like the first place they would look? Anyways. Suspension of disbelief, something, something.
There it is.
Aku getting his kids back. I can pick up everything. There. Oh god, no, I can actually loot. I can feel the loot goblin senses taking over. Okay, by the way, I know you can see it on screen. It is generating the level, so I'm guessing it is somewhat procedurally generated. Loot rat. Okay, now the thing is, I have seen on TikTok certain things about the...
Where am I?
Why did the jump scare on the screen kill my model, by the way? Holy shit. Is my model fine? My model is having a stroke. God damn it. Model, are you okay? Okay, as soon as I tap into the game, the model is dead. A little choppy, it's like barely moving at all once I tap into the game. You know what, let me... I could probably lower the settings or something. Let's not go ultra, maybe. No, model is still laggy. Yeah, once I tap into the game, it's laggy. Anyways, let me then just quickly open the PNG tuber instead. Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently VTuber models are like the girthiest thing imaginable when it comes to CPU load and whatever. Let me quickly add the PNG tuber instead. Window mode for game. Do you think that's gonna help? I heard that borderless should be the best for like choppiness and whatever. But yeah, anyways, hang on. Sometimes it does. Let me quickly... Wait, I already closed VTube Studio now, goddammit. Hang on, let me just try that then, maybe. Scuff stream. Sorry about that. Should we try doing a dual PC setup so I could have one PC doing live streaming and streaming and the other actually doing games? Nope, it immediately freezes. Okay, I don't even have like one of those fancy ass like, you know, huge VTuber models. I have a tiny little gremlin and it's not working. Okay, anyways, let me add the PNG tuber instead, because that one should be fine. Window capture. PNG tube remix. Why does it have a... Yeah, sorry. Hang on. Professional streamer, give me a second. There. Does it seem fine? Damn, 1996, Arco wasn't even born back then. That is actually true, and I hate it. Let us... Man. But yeah, honestly, I keep just hearing from like people, from VTubers that have like those fanciest models, that when they play heavy games, they either have like a 2-computer setup, or they just don't use the VTube model, because it's just too girthy, in a sense. Also, hang on, I am covering up the battery. Do you guys need to see the battery? Or can I... Wait. Yeah, sure. You guys get to see the battery. You're welcome. Yeah. 2 PC setup, who has money for that though? That is true, honestly. Like, I do technically still have my old computer, but, you know, you would need 2 computers that are kinda competent. Like, my old computer died, so I couldn't even use that one. Like, you need to kinda upkeep 2 computers at the same time, which is... bruh. But yeah, anyways, sorry, the entire mess with the model aside. Is the model still not moving? It's... okay, no, it just briefly froze. Anyways. No, wait, even the PNG tuber is freezing with this. What is wrong with this game? How fucking girthy is this game that it's... huh? Pardon me. Scaffaroni. Test? Maybe? Should work? There might be a reason to keep the old one just in case, yeah. Okay, I'm hoping it should be fine now. But yeah, I've only seen tiny TikToks and snippets of the game, which looked absolutely terrifying. I have no idea what am I doing? What? I'm guessing if I have a screwdriver. Jesus Christ. I can maybe open that. I don't know really. What would a VTuber be without scuff? Does that mean I'm a certified VTuber now? Okay, I don't have any cassettes. Can I pick that up? Found item 708. What? Oh, it's literally called item 708. Entity 708 manifests as a highly aggressive and malevolent organism predominantly observed within the confines of the Lima superstructure. Its physical form is notably serpent-like. Oh no, I know what this is. With a significant deviation being its head, which disturbingly resembles a human face. You can see it. You can ever so faintly see it down here. I hate that. This entity's behavior patterns are marked by hostility and predilection for ambushing living prey. Yeah, I only saw TikToks of this fucking thing, and it was horrifying. Just like I saw my switch out RAM 6 Ray for the price went up. Okay, that was... you could not have seen that coming, but that is unfortunate as well. Music is kind of a bop. Despite exhibiting non-sentient characteristics, Entity 708 possesses the ability to mimic human vocalizations as a method to attract its prey. These attempts at mimicry, however, are crudely executed, resulting in distorted and unconvincing imitations of human speech. The entity is endowed with exceptional visual acuity. Acuity? I forgot how you pronounce this word. Enabling it to detect and track moving targets with remarkable precision. A peculiar aspect of its sensory perception is its inability to recognize static objects or individuals as potential prey, thereby ignoring anything that does not move. Okay, that's important to know, actually. Also, why is this like an entire SCP entry? Can't wait to see you see it. I'm gonna shit myself. I just finished an entire tea. I wanna pee myself. When a target is apprehended, Entity 708 employs constriction as its primary method of subdual. Subdual? Is that actually a word? I mean, I know what they're trying to say, but huh? Subsequently ingesting the immobilized victim whole. War people unite, I guess. Upon visual confirmation of Entity 708, immediate stillness is advised. The entity's motion-based perception system can be deceived by a lack of movement. If escape is necessary, seek areas with obstructed sidelines and remain immobile. Blah, 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 blah. Containment strategies detailed in 708.3. Okay. So I just stand still. Could that also just be a trap? I kinda don't trust that. Okay, what is that symbol? I have no idea what that symbol means. I'm sure it means something, but I wouldn't know. I also like that I can pick up all the chairs and stuff. I can lean too. Oh no. Right, 1996 computers. Fun fact, my school, my high school that I went to, still has some computers like this. Like, genuinely the fat fucking ones with like the worst kind of processors inside of it. What I missed? You didn't miss too much, we just started. From what I understand, we are looking for 2 missing children, which we might be related to, I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, we went into the lockdown school and... Oh, that's the door, fuck you! I was about to say, who's groaning? Yeah, we went into the abandoned school and suddenly we're here. Which is not how we entered. Also, can I get through these? I can. Oh no. And yeah, we just kind of learned through a document we found that with this one, a serpent-like with a human face, that we need to stay still, and I'm not buying that. Reading takes you places. That is... What fucking kid draws stuff like that? That looks AI generated, not gonna lie. That too. That's the heating stuff. Oh wait, I could have opened all of the... My loot gremlin brain. I need to go back, I need to check all the deaths. Oh, that's the door. Dude, I hate those doors. Even in person, when I was at an American high school, those doors suck. Time to numb some kids, no. Loot red, I'm gonna try not to. I think... Not the sudden music. Oh, the door sounds always fuck me up. I keep thinking it's like someone groaning. I hate this, by the way. Whoever this door. Anyways, the pretty music is gone. I'll teach them a valuable lesson not to leave. Important things behind, yeah, otherwise I'm gonna come. Full stop. Wait, can I... Okay, light is just off, but we have a tape. Where's Gremlin Arc? The VTube model
Welcome
is
to the
too heavy for the
training
game.
program. Our goal is to equip you with the knowledge and skills necessary to safely navigate the anomalous dimension
I'm not
known
gonna
as the
zoom in,
Lambda
otherwise I'm gonna miss
superstructure.
something crawling in through the door.
As you may know, ARC is dedicated to exploring and mapping out the Lambda superstructure. This dimension can be a challenging environment, and it's important to be aware of the signs that indicate the presence of entities. If you
Popcorn
encounter
time.
flickering lights, be aware that this may indicate the presence of an entity.
Oh.
In these situations, it's important to remain calm and take precautions to ensure your safety. If you find yourself in a dark environment, be aware that this may also indicate the presence of an entity. It's important to always have a source of light with you and to remain focused and alert. If you encounter a friendly-looking animal, it's important to be cautious.
Okay. We can't pet the animals?
We wish you the best of luck in your journey.
Why did
Stay
it just
safe
turn...
and always be prepared.
I hate that in particular. Loot? Oh. Yeah, I can interact with these things. I was about to say, how did I put a battery in that thing? I think I need a screwdriver or something like that. Be cautious of everything and stay calm, yeah, basically. And I need to shut the fuck up when something appears. The music is way too calm. Also wait, I do need to... Music, please. I turned off motion blur, yeah. I don't need... Wait, screen space reflections there. Yeah, seems more fluid now. Yeah, I think it's just like some indie game early access jankiness that for some reason it's taking my entire... Get me out of here. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. No clue. Behind you, gasp. No. I'm not looking. They did really well with the background noises though. Or I'm just extremely jumpy as usual. I do wonder though if the snake thingy can hear me or not. I hear something. Or is that my... I have feet. Sniffer. There's batteries. Sorry, the loot gremlin is strong. I don't quite know what I'm looking for, if I'm gonna be honest. The music is gone, I hate that. Don't leave me alone with my own thoughts, please. What if can I can pull the fire alarm. What does that do? I guess I'm gonna find out. No. I hate this.
I wonder what this is for.
The thing is gone. She left. Also, what the fuck did I get a red key for? Janitor? I hate this. I hate everything about this. I really dislike dolls like that, by the way. No. The fuck is this room? What are some of these drawings, man? I hate that so much. I'm leaving, exit.
This needs a key.
I need an elevator key. That is horrifying. Escape right. What the fuck is this? I... Okay. Cooked. Yeah, I should probably go to it. Maybe. Let's wait. Some of these are open, but there's like nothing in there. That's... You're not alone. This has to be the ugliest cafeteria I've ever seen, by the way. Oh, that's the clock. I was like, who's... That sounded a lot sloppier on my ears. I refuse to elaborate. Oh, that's just a circle? Okay, do I check out... I heard that. That's the same... I hate the child noise, by the way. I'm already not a fan of... Wait, not fan... You get what I mean. I don't like... child noises. Why? Okay, anyways. I'm not seeing anything though. What the fuck? Where? Why does wait, don't hang on. Fuck you! It's you fucker. Can I... You... I should not have gone to look for it, I swear to God. Can I lock you in somewhere? What was the noise we had?
To stay away from the darkness at all times.
Not gonna lie, that sounded more like when people abuse TTS systems to make it sound weird and stuff.
I wonder if that key fits.
Janitor key. Yes. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Elevator key. Okay.
Show up in the elevator.
I can dip. I can just dip. Go away. Also, I can apparently just lock it in, I guess. Where was the exit? Here? Yeah. I have a sense of orientation even in back rooms. Let's go. Elevator. Get me out. Alright. I got food and only hear the footstep noises. Following the toilet, shameless child. I don't like that child. Oh my god. The library rooms. Disjuncted background sounds aside, I think I have to shut up for this one if there's anything like the regular backrooms. Is it? Welcome to the library. Okay, it might not be. There's a... Let me just...
Orville, here you?
Don't make sound. When he's chasing me, I tiptoe around the corner and he can't hear me anymore. Never mind, I said nothing. Return 4 books. What is that? What the fuck? Why was there a whoopee cushion on the fucking... Why is the balloon following me? Oh. Oh. Hang on. Okay, so it follows sounds, that's why I'm not talking. Hang on. I can quickly, if you give me 2 seconds. 1 second. Music? No. Stream sound, sound alerts. Hang on. Oh, I have it right here. Hang on, does that... Let me test it myself real quick. Okay. Works now. I hit unescape too early. God damn it. It is randomly generated, by the way. It looks so different now. God damn it.
Dink donk.
Please, thank you for the sub. I just need one more book. Dude. I should have done something better. You could have actually. Well, really, thank you for the 24-month Prime Gaming sub. Thank you. I almost did a thing again where I accidentally closed the menu while talking. I need just one more book. I don't want the title. Wait, I especially hate my throat is making the tiniest noises from drinking, like after having drunk, and so now like occasionally you see my microphone flicker. I don't even think OBS is picking it up, but it's actually fucking me over. Hang on, I have to log in. My chair's squeaking. It's an egg timer, not an egg trimmer. The fuck is an egg trimmer? Sorry, I almost lost it there. I have 4 books though, which is all I need. And it's an egg timer, which I can probably, when use will drop to the floor, it means a loud sound after 10 seconds. Egg trimmer absolutely killed me, man. Anyways, back to locking in. I think I'm gonna use an egg timer because I'm too insecure with how he's just somewhere out there. If I can lure him in here, I can probably run behind him back to main thing, because I think I only needed 4 books, right? I'm gonna risk it. Also, I got a backpack for I have more slots now. Cool. Okay. Anyways. That pink thing on the floor was a whoopee cushion. I'm not sure how... I'm not sure if that's a thing, maybe in Japan, but they're like pink little rubber thingamajiggies that are supposed to sound like a fart when you step on them. It's like a gag item, which was way too conveniently placed right in my way there. It would have made a loud farting sound. TMI, I am so burpy after having just finished my tea that I'm fighting for my life over here. What the fuck? As a potato, you fucker. Hang on, I just want to get out there. I hate that shit. Okay, I can finally talk, I think. I hated that. The squeaky shoes, yeah. Zero reaction, I wasn't allowed to make any sound with that fucker around. Okay, dude. The bathrooms. I'm allergic to them. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? But yeah, anyway, I can finally talk again. I can talk. I can lift the 10 out of 10. Akku's trying to find a child. No. That's a little icon. Okay. Sorry, I had to de-stress real quick. I hate stuff like that so much. This doesn't look better, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, but this looks like a fever dream, I swear to God. I need to find a valve with a little handle thingy. I don't know what I'm looking for. I still also didn't understand what do I do with these? Like, I would assume I can, like, screw them open or something. They look like vents, but I didn't get a screwdriver yet. No battery. Yeah. I can also just replace... I can reload them, as the game put. I just keep forgetting about this. I have no idea what that is supposed to tell me, by the way. That there's a step missing? Something? Vents keiner sus. Okay, mods, ban them. Who's stepping out there? What the fuck is this? Okay, I don't want to What the fuck? Hello? That's actually just so... What the fuck? I like that they didn't make the degeneration too restrictive, because this makes so much sense for like backrooms kind of thing. What am I hearing? Hello? Some weird cactus. Not the toilet cactus. The bathroom cock. That's similar again. I had no idea what to do. Why was the door gone? Why was the door in the toilets? Huh? The bathrooms. I am... Anyways. I'm assuming I can hide in the stalls. It sees poorly or something like that. But that was just like, why was the door clipping in the toilets? I was more like bamboozled, discombobulated than anything. Anyways. I mean, I'm assuming there's not gonna be loot in the toilets. Did you also see that spawning? It wasn't just me, right? The voices. These bathrooms have optimal use of space. Not sure about it. It can open the door! Okay. Why can it open doors, man? The bathrooms! So I do need to shut the fuck up, unfortunately. Okay, speedrun. What the fuck is this layout, man? That's like... All of Germany can piss in here. What is this? I think it was more you jumping around. Maybe. Maybe. I'm so helplessly lost, by the way.
Maybe there's a way to raise the water level.
Piss and misery all over the floor. Welcome, Victor. Stairs with a step missing. It's apparently water thing. As foretold you. Which is... What was the common time for big pisses? Raise the water levels, what the fuck? Imagine. Where am I? I'm never gonna find my way back, by the way. Also, why is the music so... Okay, hello. So serene. Oh, a big pipe that turns water on. Handy, yeah. It's actually rising. Do I have to run? Am I drowning? I can hear that fucker to my left. Which is where I need to go. Was this the water still rising? I don't think it is. I was afraid for a second I'm gonna drown. Alright, we're moving. Help, I'm under the water. No drag water, I actually kinda tried and noticed that. Yeah, the background music is way too calm. Okay, let's go. Where the fuck was the exit? There, I'm smart. Yeah. How the fuck is this actually? You're telling me I couldn't have just pulled myself up the little slope? God damn it. Anyways. This would have been a level where I would have quit, not gonna lie. Huh? That was such a... What was that noise? Hang on, what the fuck was the noise? Come again? The church rooms. The what? Glow stick. When used, will drop to the floor and mid-side for 30 seconds. Can be grabbed from the floor. Wait, what kind of church are we... Okay, never mind. Got it. Okay, I got another document. I also got the VHS though. The superstructure, a brief history. ARC type outlining a brief history of the superstructure.
In 1957, ARC embarked on a mission of global significance, stabilizing gateways to what we now call the superstructure. These gateways, appearing spontaneously and unpredictably across our world, act as bridges to
I did not open the door.
realms that mirror our own, but are twisted in ways
Go away.
that
I
defy
said go away.
comprehension. The
I said go away!
These gateways lies in
I can't open, I can't close the door!
discovered in the Qum.
What the fuck is... I was watching a video! What the fuck was that? Why?
Holy shit. If I step in there, I'll get fried. I'm gonna cut the power off something.
What do you mean? Okay. I hate that. I hate everything about that. I'm stressed. What am I doing? Kitchen, sandwich, sure. Now I get a screwdriver. Stop moaning in my ear. Yeah, the action music feels kind of out of place. Ow. Why is it so dark? Also, what the fuck was that? Also, I didn't even get to watch the tape. The fuck? Huh? Dude, it's just moaning over there. Fuck off, what? Child! Okay, I'm assuming I need to turn off the... No. No. Can you... Yeah, there, now. Stop loading. Dude, what the fuck are these? Yeah, I'm just snoping. Okay, what do I even use the glow sticks for? It's cooking! I mean, oh. Okay, there. Should be... I need to pee. I also didn't understand what the fuck it does. I need light against it. I think... Or like I can't see it with the light. Is that... You... I'm running, I'm just... You fucker! You... little... I forgot that I need to look directly at it when I walk around it. Should have gone in the water and would have... saved me. I don't have the tape anymore. I can't even watch the one movie. We're reading. Also, did I just not see this thing? Did I miss this thing somehow? The snake thing? Anyways. Item number 1225. Colloquially referred to as the Crimson Benefactor. Is an entity active during the final month of the Gregorian calendar. It demonstrates anomalous abilities that include rapid global traversal and interactions guided by a subjective moral framework. Is this just Santa? That's just Santa. Despite its seemingly benevolent actions, the entity's true motives remain unclear. Clairvoyance. Awareness of individuals' actions, states, and moral alignment. Spatial manipulation. Ability to bypass physical restraints. A sack capable of producing a wide range of items. Okay, dude. Including hazardous materials. Containment is improbable. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. Okay, goddammit, dude. Got it. I still didn't understand what these thingies do, though. They just follow me and moan, but... I don't know. I still have the screwdriver, luckily. You on Santa naughty list? No. I'm a... what the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, there's something down there. I thought it was just endless. That's a note. Found place in your dreams. 1978, by the way, that's like 20 years earlier almost. This place, they told me it would be like what we saw in our dreams, but it isn't. Everything here seems empty and abandoned. I thought there would be people here. This place feels like the past, like a place time forgot. I keep hearing voices from the rooms of the path. They sound deceptively friendly, but when I go look, nobody's there. At this point, I can't go back. I don't even know which way back is. I just want to go back to the way things were before. So this kind of looks like children's writing. Unless this is just... like, bear with me, this might be children's writing or specifically American handwriting. I'm being so for real, Americans have a different way of handwriting. I noticed when I was there for a year. Also, like, the way they do numbers, like, people kept thinking that my 7s were 1s and my 1s were 7s. I remember that I got so many, like, missing points on math tests because of that shit. Because you just do numbers so differently. Phone item 216. I have to think of the Scientology speedruns now. God damn it. ARC-216 is an aggressive and malevolent entity predominantly found within the Lambda superstructure. So there's multiple superstructures? I thought it was one superstructure. It manifests as a humanoid figure concealed beneath a cloak. Although it generally remains unseen, ARC-216 becomes visible upon encountering human individuals, promptly initiating a relentless pursuit. Its primary objective is the capture and subsequent brutal murder of its chosen victims. Oh boy. Exclusively manifests itself in the presence of substantial electrical currents, notably within environments featuring fluorescent lights or through redacted. So it's the thingies that are follow... No, it's not the things that are following me, it's the thing I saw in the very, very beginning. The Teletubby looking ass. Hear me out, a horror co-op game with the speedruns? Dude, imagine. Efforts to subdue or neutralize instances have proven futile, with the sole exception being the removal of all sources of illumination, causing ARC-216 to vanish. Any sightings must be promptly reported. In the event of an encounter initiated by them, it is recommended to deactivate all electrical devices, including redacted and flashlights. Seek refuge in an area devoid of artificial lighting. Due to the inherent nature of the superstructure, locating a space with minimal electric current might prove challenging, but it is of utmost importance to prioritize finding such an environment. No, like comeback. Thank you for the follow and hello. Hang on, let me just have a sip of my tea. I've been reading out too much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the thing at the very beginning, when I was completely caught off guard watching the tape. I still don't know how the thingies here work. Wait, I just realized they remind me of the Gary's Mod next bots? Or whatever they're called? Like the PNGs that just follow you. Also, we got another letter by Rosemary. Rosemary? Whatever. I knew it wasn't safe here, just like I said before. The documents they gave us explained that much, but everything else is so mysterious. Some papers have these weird instructions telling us stuff like to stay away from dark rooms with vents and to hide in lockers if we hear strange sounds. Then there are other papers that are all scribbled out with black ink. I can't make sense of it at all. But at least now I understand why they gave me a compass. It's not like a regular compass that points north. It's supposed to help us get back to the school. Or at least I hope it does. The papers also mention that there are multiple checkpoints set up around the area that they built before the incident happened. Huh? I just glow stick? Probably.
Holy shit. If I step in there, I'll get fried. I need to cut the power off somehow.
If I step in there, I get fried. Got a backpack. I got the same backpack that I found earlier. Am I just wearing two backpacks on top of each other? Because that looks like... I would have loved it if that's like a clippable... Oh, it's the child! I was about to say who's stinky feet. I can't open the door in time. My battery! Oh, I'm running! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! My battery went out right there. Okay. Don't I just run? Don't I just run back now? Stop moaning! Did I actually just speedrun the level? What the fuck? Huh? I think I got super lucky with the generation. What the fuck is that? I hate that. Friend. That is not friend shaped. I still have no idea what... Anyways, how do I get to those balconies? What balconies? Friend. I hope it's a friend. I need a friend. The chlorine burns. I read the calories at first, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, that's a nice exercise, I guess, running through water. I hear it whispering. Wait, this looks pretty. This unironically looks super pretty, hang on. I like this. What the fuck? I'm assuming that's a balcony. That's a slide. Okay, hang on, that's kind of creepy. Is that just a light, I guess? Life. It does look weirdly pretty. Genuinely. I like this kind of vibe. Flashback, sorry. Okay, slide of doom and despair. I thought I was gonna drown because it went into water. Okay, that's an ARC dude. Found keycard level 1. Dude, the music. You know what? I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm gonna utilize the nice music and all. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. 1 second. Bye-bye. I'm back. Why is the music so fancy? What does CSGO player doing? Actually, true. He was just here surfing. Can I can't jump down here. How do I get to work in these? I'm seeing the... There was a fucking gap. I missed something there. Was there a slide? Is that just a slide that goes there? I hope. I'm colorblind, I can't see. I think that's a... I hope it is. Whoopsie. Okay, architects. Anyways, this is also pretty. Why are the pool rooms pretty? Never mind, I said nothing. This looks like where this thing is. With like the picture and everything. Never mind, I don't like this anymore. What is that? I'm gonna look at it in a second, hang on. I have no idea what that is gonna go. What is that? That's a beach ball. Okay, I'm getting paranoid again. Is that... Are those just... It's a flamingo! I thought... Goddamn, I'm actually blind. And... Well of Doom? Do we jump into the ominous well of... darkness? I mean, realistically... I mean, realistically, there's no way I can get out of that. So, but in terms of game design, that's probably a sign. That fall emo, the piss there. No. I already did. Surely I'm not going to die by jumping down here. I said nothing. Never mind, that was the right choice. How do I accidentally stumble through the levels? No, it was wrong. Never mind. Never mind. Wait, this shit reminds me of like a thing that I was at once as a child. I thought those were just like little water sprayers. I didn't anticipate it to be the steam of death and destruction. What the fuck? Whoopsie. Steaming hot water? I thought it was just like regular ass. Ah, that's the axe that I need to turn it off. Okay, got it. Got it. I was too enamored by the fact that it reminds me... The fuck? That reminds me of like a place I've been to as a child. Man, the chlorine burns. That's not a friend. That's not a friend. I refuse to believe it's a friend. Look at it, it's ugly! Also, why is it doing... Am I supposed to follow it? There's nothing there. I don't trust that fucker. It's not Marcus. Okay. I guess I'll just... Whee! Inventory full... What do you mean? It's probably just a keycard level 1 again, right? You! I don't know what friend is about. Whee! I don't trust friends, not gonna lie. Okay. Is there something here? Whee! And I'm up here. Found broken goggles. Broken goggles. Thank you for the explanation. Broken goggles. And this... Okay, we're down here. What do I need broken goggles for? Looks like sea lizards. What? Oh, I just realized. That's a snake. Ew. 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 I think I actually need to go there though, because I've been in all of these. It's blocking the way. That hair routine though, it did not look that good. Where is it? I lost track of it. I don't know where it is. Don't stand up there! What do you mean, just stand still? Go away! Go away! No! 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 It's the lost enemy. I'm gonna call. I think I landed on its tail. God damn it. That sliding past you like, hey girl. I really need to look up the playlist. The music is surprisingly good. I like it here. I eep. I do think it didn't see me when I wasn't moving, but probably once it spots you, you're kinda cooked unless you can break line of sight. But then what is this about? Is this just... I don't know. Okay, what? Huh? Insta level 1 keycards. Can I? But please don't tell me that thing can get out of the water, by the way. No. What am I supposed to do with a microwave? Can I put batteries in a microwave? I can't. Hello? What am I supposed to do for microwave? Why can I put the broken goggles in the microwave? It's not... Wait, what the fuck is this microwave? I'll look at the red button and say... Is this like an SCP, the thing with the conversion thing? I'm assuming it's like there's an SCP where basically you can fuck off. Where you can put anything in there. I found broken goggles. I might have... Wait. Maybe... There's an SCP where basically you have a machine where you can put anything in there and you have like different settings to process it with. Like 1-to-1 or something like that, and you get like kind of witty outcomes, like anything at all you can put in there, like including people. And then if you say fine, I think they turn to children. If you say course, they get aged up and whatever. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. Fuck no. Like I'm assuming that's a rewind. So if they're broken and I rewind, they'll be repaired. Guess not. Wait, I didn't test that setting. By the way, is the stream fine? Because my OBS, my streaming software is actually dying because of the game. Game optimization not quite there. What am I supposed to do here? Am I missing like a clue or something? What's the LED thingy? What the Huh? Protects your screen? Protects your camera from water damage. So it wasn't steam, it was just water, but it broke the camera and that's why I died. Wait, hang on, that's actually smart, not gonna lie. Sometimes 144, sometimes 17. Okay, that's just a bitrate, that's just German... It's just German internet being trash, but I mean if the stream is running fine in general. What the fuck? Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Here too much breathing. Woo. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna walk without this. The actual binoculars. Still seeing me, you bitch! Go away! Meow. Oh, what the fuck was the noise? It has such a top speed. You stink. Friend, help! Help! Friend. Okay, friend is not helping. I don't know what the fuck friend is doing, but friend is not a friend. Go away. Okay. Okay. I have no... A friend is not friend. Friend is a... bitch. Am I just supposed to... goose? Am I just supposed to Kratos jump? I just love the vibe of this music and seeing this thing exist. I hate that thing so much. Wait. Hang on, I actually love these. What the fuck? Can I yoink one? I love that same weird Wendy's. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've never been at a Wendy's when I was in the US. We're Utopia. Me when your mom, me when your mom, your mom when, and me and your mom. When your mom, you. Anyways.
This elevator has no power.
This elevator has no power. No, I was so excited for a second seeing the deodorant. Are you telling me I stink? I actually used the deodorant. Why did I use the deodorant? Why do I have a deodorant bar? I have an anti-smell bar, I guess. Okay, I think that's the tape that we wanted to watch when I got distracted and had to hold the door closed. The game knows, the game doesn't know. Anyways, This Is Hell by Jacob. This is hell, isn't it? We knew we'd be the next ones to be sent in. They handed us these documents telling us what we needed to bring back from this awful place. But we didn't even have a moment to read it. They rushed us in, leaving me stranded without food or water. All they gave me was a stupid flashlight and compass. But there was one thing they made sure to tell us. If I want to make it out here alive, I need to etch these codes into my memory. That fucker scratched them out. God damn. Okay, I don't know what the deodorant bar is for. Oh god, if anything chases me in here, I'm gonna cry. It's also so quiet. Can I get some background music or something maybe? Where the music at? Yeah, that's good question. Although if they're gonna play like carnival music, I'm also gonna cry. Oh god. The playrooms. Can I? I'm not seeing anything yet. Is that a oh, never mind, that was just glare, I think. No, there are you stink. What do you mean you stink? What the fuck is fast? I'm stink. What the fuck? I don't think I was supposed to land on this. I'm pretty certain I wasn't supposed to land on here. Listen, if the game tells me I stink. What the fuck is that? Where's the money? I found 5 loonies? A Canadian dollar. Canadians in the chat, is a loony actually a Canadian dollar? I have never heard of that before. Ball. No, wait, I think that I was supposed to. Oh, okay, I probably didn't. Hang on. I didn't. There's a fucker. I think it's actually smelling me. Why? Hello, Osa. And hello, Lumen. Quick use deodorant. I don't have any deodorant on me, unfortunately. Also, yeah, the game was kind of backrooms. We tried to find 2 missing children and ended up here. Like, we went through different kind of versions of the backroom. We're currently in the playrooms. I stink, apparently. What is that? Okay, I don't stink anymore. The stink bar is gone. If this is gonna throw me right on the thing, Where am I? What the That's a stink balloon or some shit like that. Why am I collecting money? Am I broke? You stink. God damn it. Am I safe here? What am I supposed to do here? Is it coming for me?
A ticket arcade. Wonder what the prizes are.
How do you land in the back rooms? What the fuck? Wait, I've seen this from the trailer. I think I'm supposed to play with that? Feed me tickets. Oh, I can buy stuff here. You don't stink anymore. Well, thank you, game. Okay, hang on. I just want to make sure it's not gonna come into here. Insert loonies? Yeah, one second. Stink bomb. Okay, I'm assuming it can't come into here. Okay, that's for the prizes. Okay, we can't. Level 2 keycard required. Okay, I have a lot of batteries. I don't know where the thing is. Okay, so I need a keycard. I wasn't in the way, you... Ooh, no, wrong way. Here, up. It can go in there. Oh my god, it's ugly. I didn't think it can come up that way. God damn it. Okay, but I do know... Holy lag. Okay, hello. Stop lagging. Okay, I know now I need the keycard level 2. Where do I find that? Why do I have a stick bomb? I almost dropped my coffee, sorry. Okay, where am I? I don't want to stink. Go away. Also, why is it so laggy now?
Fuse boxes.
Play zone. I guess. Oh, I can only. What's the difference between the Tropia and the arcade? Isn't the entire thing? Oh god. Oh no. I can hear the thing. I'm scared. I can't see shit. Oh wait, one is the arcade. The other one I'm assuming is the play zone or something. Like that symbol. Right, I still don't have the keycard level 2. Don't jump into the abyss. Oopsie. I thought I can pick that up. How would I know? It just explodes and stings me. What do you mean? Ooh, it's right there. Okay. Sure, there. Here. No, wait, that's where the power is. Hang on, I have deodorant. I don't stink. Okay, I don't know what this thing is about. I'll check that out in a second. Wait, I need 2 fuses for the Zootopia. Okay, so the thing is I can't use the arcade, right? Because I don't have a keycard level 2. So I guess it stays in the play zone? God damn it! I don't want to stink. Okay, back here. I immediately went up there. What was the... What is that? Ew. What is the range on stinking? What the fuck? Okay, anyways, I'm getting... Oh, Zootopia is where I was in the beginning. That's where I leave. Okay, got it. Okay, we're reading. Fuck you. Okay, 555 is that one ear thing, so I can kind of skim through it. The void of ocular, yeah, it only hears. ARC-555 exhibits an offensive strategy centered around the deployment of traps, predominantly heat-seeking red balloons. What? Heat-seeking red balloons. Anyways. Supply request. From researcher Grant Gauthier? I guess? Disregard the opinions of the senior researchers. I firmly believe we must acquire additional subjects to enhance our security measures. The casualties are mounting with each exploration entry, is staggering 17 lives lost recently, and our numbers are dwindling. Despite the setback, it is crucial to acknowledge the success of our tests. Over the past quarter, we have unveiled a remarkable 47 new locations within the space. Uncovering a substantial cache of anomalous items. Nevertheless, the more we unravel the mysteries of the structure, the more enigmatic and bewildering it becomes. Alarming reports indicate an escalation in entity encounters near our research outposts. The frequency of these occurrences raises concerns of an imminent assault. We must accept the inevitability of such an attack and ready ourselves accordingly. However, we cannot devise effective countermeasures without continued observation and exploration of structure. It is through these means that we shall gain insights and develop strategies to combat this looming threat. I am still not entirely sure on the lore. Sorry, I just took a sip because my voice is dying. Okay, I stink. So... Zootopia. Is this the play zone that I'm at? I'm assuming it is. I'm kind of waiting for the stink to go away. Ew. It has little shits. Leech attached. What do you mean leech attached? The leech exploded and I stink again. I am going to crash out. Okay, there's... Wait, am I actually playing? I'm actually playing. Hang on. Can we redo? I thought it was a puzzle. I didn't know I'm actually playing. God damn it. I can't pick it up for some reason. Ah. Okay, now I learned. Never mind. I was about to say I learned how you can always win these. Never mind. Yeah, it's gonna give me a stink bomb again. I can quickly though. No, you leech, go away. I can't see. There's fucking leeches everywhere. I'm. There. Okay, the thing is here. I'm. God damn it. Okay. Now the issue is I'm here now at the arcade, but I don't have keycard level 2. It's the child! Ba 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 ba. Appearance of ceramic doll, or ceramic, however you actually pronounce it. Exhibiting mobility exclusively in the absence of sentient observers. Ba 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 ba. Effortlessly overpowering adult males. Thank you for the clarification. Okay, nothing interesting. Just explains how it works, but it's what do they call it again? Ooh, it's up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw it. Weeping Angel, that's the word that I was looking for. Didn't I just land right next to it? I did. What do you mean? I'm jumping. I killed myself. You don't stink anymore. Nice. Okay, not gonna lie, that level was kinda ass. I don't know where I'm supposed to look for a keycard level 2. Because, like, I need that for the arcade itself. Let's just... I can unironically say let's just loot for a bit. See if I can find anything. 470. What is that? What? I did not see that yet. I don't want to see that. I hate whatever I'm looking at. Hazardous phenomena. ARC 470 is a large humanoid entity primarily distinguished by its massive stone-like head, resembling a decayed human face. The head is cracked and weathered, with fleshy legs protruding from its mouth and tendrils extending from the eye sockets. Hang on, I need to take a sip of water. I do think the game is missing a bit of like background ambience. Junji Ito, keiner, ja. Despite lacking traditional sensory organs, 470 possesses heightened olfactory and auditory senses. It can smell me. Expels large parasitic leeches from its nasal cavity. These leeches attack onto blah blah blah. And severely impairing movement. Allowed track prey over considerable distances. Parasitic leeches it expels are biologically anomalous, designed to incapacitate targets by reducing their mobility. In encounters, personnel must mask their scent and avoid actions that induce sweating. Okay, so I have sweat leeches, and I have Mr. I smell you at the same time. Not the stink! Go away. Stink balloon. Okay, at least whenever I do get to the arcade, I have money out the ass. Okay, let me just jump down here. AKA don't run, that too. Okay, where are we? I luckily don't hear the whatever she is, the thing. Never mind, I said nothing. I said absolutely nothing. Okay, how do I... can I jump up there? I mean, I'm assuming it can just climb or something. And I'm not actually safe there. Okay, let's quickly check. Yep, it's there. How do I find a... Maybe... Do I get a keycard level 2 by winning one of these little puzzle thingies? Don't sniff like that, what the fuck? I don't think they are possible though. Like the little, tic-tac-toe, or noughts and crosses for the British people. I don't think I can win that, cause unless if you go middle and the other person doesn't go in a specific way, you cannot win tic-tac-toe, it just goes into a stalemate. But it keeps going in the specific way that you can't win, I think. Anyways, they woke us up super early today. The alarms were blaring loud, but this time it was different. Instead of our usual caretakers yanking us out of bed, there were these soldiers with big guns standing all quiet by the door. It was scary. The whole day felt like a dream. We scrambled to put on our clothes real quick and they took us to a gymnasium. But deep down I knew something bad was waiting for us there. Skill issue. It's not a skill issue! It's genuinely a thing that, like, if you start in the middle, you always win if you play it in a certain way, but it keeps denying me. Oh god. I stink. Hang on, it can actually climb, I hate that. Okay, now, known. And where am I? I'm at the power.
Fuse boxes.
Never mind. It just gives you money. God damn it. What did I find? I found a note. Security compromise by senior researcher James Harris. Alarming developments are underway with the ever-changing superstructure, and I hold grave concerns that the transformations harbor a more malevolent intent. Typically, such occurrences would not elicit significant apprehension. However, these latest transformations have occurred within close proximity to our outpost. Yada yada yada. Okay, a bad shit happening. That's the too long didn't read. Okay, that balloon. Go away. I stepped on egg. Egg. Okay, I still don't quite know if winning tic-tac-toe just gives me money. Where do I get a keycard level 2 from? I only have level 1. I don't know. Okay, I landed on the thing again. What is that noise? Ew, it sounds so sloppy. Ew. Okay, I'm back here. It's laying eggs. Okay, I'm being spawn camped. No, actually though, what am I supposed to do? Leeches, go away. Can I keep stinking. I'm done fighting the stink. I'm embracing it. Where's this going? Stink bomb. I'm at the beginning. That's not good. Yeah, I stink again or whatever. Just quickly, is the note important? I finally... That's a typo. I have the will to write again. I don't know what day it is. Maybe 9th. The clocks are all messed up. None of the lights are real, so everything looks strange. I haven't slept in days, but I'm not even tired. And guess what? I don't feel hungry or thirsty since we got here. Something is really off with this place. It's like there's always someone watching me. The halls keep changing. They're hiding something, I can tell. This place is not like the real world. I don't think we were ever meant to see it. Really? Think? You think the infinite space of doom and emptiness is normal? Not normal? No, it just gives me money. Yep, there's that thing. Okay, from here. Can I need to quickly get somewhere. Run somewhere. I fell. God damn it. Where am I supposed to find a keycard level 2? Stink bomb. Level is hard. Yeah, it feels kinda overwhelming and unguided. Am I supposed to do something with the balls? What are these things anyways? What is that? It's just like one of those little toy thingies. Balloon, of course. Like, I think I understand that, like, here I can divert the energy. Or maybe that's it. I don't need to do anything else after. Maybe? Like, maybe if I just go to the arcades. Maybe I missed something and I can get the keycard there? I didn't jump far enough. Oh my god. I almost ran to Grandpa. But also I do know now it can run into here. Okay, anyways, there's power
Ticket
now.
arcade. Wonder what the prizes are.
Tsunami? Wait, that's the level 2 key. Nami! Okay, I got it. I wasn't supposed to find the keycard, I was just supposed to find the energy, and now I can get stuff, including tsunami. Right, and these thingies I forgot to... There. I'm a
Come on down to Utopia. Smiles and fun, we love to see ya. Food and games and laughter too. Everyone's got something to do. Hop on down to Froggy's Arcade. Win some games and you'll get paid. Every corner something new. Utopia's a place for you. Utopia, Utopia, where the fun never ends. Utopia, Utopia, bring your family and friends. So much to taste, so much to see, but don't you know you'll never leave? Run and climb until you drop. I hope you know you'll never stop. We blind the children into meat and sew their eyeballs to the seats. Don't you think that's pretty neat? Utopia, Utopia,
I zoned out for a second and heard... What?
Utopia, Utopia, you'll never see your family again.
Okay, that was so well done. I actually zoned out for a second, not really listening, and then it hits with those kind of lyrics. We grind to intermediate. Not again! Oh my god, I meant to use the other one. Never mind.
Come on down to Utopia.
Wait, what is this?
Smiles and fun, we love to see ya. Food and games and laughter too. Everyone got something.
Wait, that's such a bop!
Hop on down to Froggy's
Okay, I'm
Arcade.
assuming I need to hit this one?
Every corner something new.
Oh god.
Utopia's a place for you.
Hang on, I'm not washed. I can do this.
Utopia, where fun never ends.
Hang on,
Utopia,
misinput.
so much to
Delay, mouse delay, yeah. I blinked. Major skill issue. That's... Nah. Okay. Why did my character just go eh? Eh. Can you stop? Can you just shut up? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm...
Shit.
It's rigged. Hang on. Ah! How many? Oh, hello? 32 is not enough for anything. A screwdriver is 200. Okay, thank God I found one. Is that a magic 8-ball? Or is that just... Okay, anyways, I'm... It is so quiet. What is this? Hang on. We're gaming. What am I doing? Oh! Gaming! Oh god, the controls are awful.
Fuck my life.
Did he just say fuck my life? It's not not that serious. It's just a game. Okay, the controls on this one are awful. Like it's inverted kinda. Okay, do not tell me that there's like a loose that's like bad. Hello? Okay, I didn't spin properly? I feel scammed, not gonna lie. Stop, stop, stop! Okay. Watch a glitch through the floor and I lose them all. Okay, that's just 7. Okay, I can just spam all the coins there.
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.
Just shut up, dude. Just I'd rather the MC doesn't say anything. I can't lie. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Dinner has been served. Okay. Is that glass? It is glass. Oh. I thought you were supposed to throw it on top of me. I didn't see. Oh, so I can just climb onto it, I guess. Okay, then it's just... Oh god. I'm hoping this is like fat points. Okay, also I can pick these up and... Hang on, I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
Ass.
Ass!
Yes.
Yes! Me when I have to do all my dailies here. Wait, this is actual Praline simulator right now. Hang on, I need like a card game somewhere too. God. Oh, it's time for my daily gacha games. Hang on. Love and Deep Space. Okay, you don't play Honkai Star Raid anymore. Wolverine Waves. I can't touch... I can't reach the balls. I can't reach my balls. Okay, hang on. I know, thrilling gameplay. Okay, it's time limited actually, because they both got done at the same time. There. I need... Alright, I need to feed you. Oh my god! I like this right now, not gonna lie. No, you're not supposed to like the slop arcade. Okay, that he's just eating. Days of CSGO grind and here we are. Nah, this thing feels like a scam. 100%. I'm not just bad. Okay, anyways. Keycard level 2. I bought the I accidentally bought the tsunami instead of the keycard. I'm gaming, more gaming, 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 gaming. 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 Where's my balls? Gaming. God damn it. Hang on. Hang on. High score. Never mind, I can't. I can't hit. I'm surprised there wasn't like one of those fuckers coming in and just killing me while I'm doing this stuff. Okay, eat the tickets. You stink. More gacha time. Yay. Okay, we're buying. It's 155. Also, I do want the little 8-ball. I'm getting the 8-ball. It's a magic. It is a magic 8-ball. A biscuit for a dog. I accidentally threw it on the floor. Wait, hey. Tsunami. What do I need a dog biscuit for? I mean, I got the dog in me, but... Huh. Oh!
Yeah, I won.
Gaming. True gamer.
Shit.
I'm...
Damn.
Hang on, I want this machine. Oh, gaming! Gaming! See? It wasn't me, it was the machine. And that machine is... never mind, it's not rigged. Never mind. Hang on, I can do it again. Oh. See? I'm a real gamer, thank you very much. Don't ever doubt me again. Thank you. If the game is gonna crash, I will actually cry. That was ass, yeah.
God damn it.
Gambling addict? Nah, I do need like 150 points. Yeah, I need 100 more. Okay, what is the magic... What? Magic 8-ball that shows your danger level. Danger level 40. What is... What does that mean? Okay, how many is this? 100. There was only 100? Anyways, this should be enough. We just need the frog to eat it. So, this frog is terrifying, by the way. Actually, I don't think I've ever really done much in a proper arcade before. I have been to one in Russia, of all places. But that was only for like a short trip, so didn't really do much there.
I can use this to open that door.
I can use this to open the door. Do I... There has to be a use for the dog biscuits, right? Do I gamble more for a dog biscuit? Nah. Anyways, open. Keycard level 2. Yep, there's a fuse, of
I can use
course.
this to power up the restaurant.
Okay, yeah, that does confirm I need to... Why does that hit me? Reminds me of Night Rain. How does that remind you of Night Rain? Or like in what way? Go away. God damn it. Run. Okay, I need to change the electricity.
Box 2.
But
Bring your family and friends.
no, he's here. He's here. God damn it. I need to get there. It's right there. The frog. Ah, kinda. Okay, how do I jump? I just jump and down here into Utopia. And then we should be out. Was this the longest level? Oh, go away. Sloppy man. If Sloppy man can come down, yeah, I'm gonna cry. Not gonna lie, you don't stink anymore, thank you. Not gonna lie, I think that was my by far least favorite level so far. It's a nice idea, but it really overstated its welcome. The kid rooms. the what now?
Doggy.
There's a dog! I should have gotten a dog biscuit. I hate everything.
Okay, alright, let's play. And what's here? Huh?
Why did I not get the dog biscuit again? I could also bet it's the thing where, like, if I don't feed it, it's gonna follow me and be loud. And that's, like, the entire problem. Oh god.
This
Look,
looks
Praline, it's your house! Time to become a dog. I mean, why is there a dog here? Okay, I get puzzle pieces. Do I get to make like a huge jigsaw puzzle? That would actually be cool, not gonna lie. Why can I... Not the flickering lights,
Is there a
please.
table around to assemble these?
I have no idea what my character just said. Doggy?
Bad doggy. Bad doggy.
No. Oh my god! I hate everything about that. Oh my god! It's a dead end. Okay, I have to juke it. Never mind. So that's how the dog survived. The dog is the... Okay, I still have the puzzle pieces. By the way, developer, you forgot to add transparency to the puzzle piece PNG. Hang on, let me move. Let me move myself. Oopsie, where am I? The puzzle piece PNG has a black border around it. Please fix. Anyways. I don't actually know. What do I need the puzzle pieces for? Why am I collecting them?
This looks important. Better keep it for now.
Can the dog just fuck off? I don't... What do you mean? Okay, I'm assuming it's just an alarm. No! Ooh, go away. Okay, dude. I'm... Wait, this is a different animation. The way it breaks the door, so that fucking terrified me. Just that door just came flying right past me. Okay, what? Go away! Doggy. Okay, what do I need puzzle pieces for? I got a bunch of them, but...
Is there a table around to assemble these?
I still didn't understand what my OC said. My character, something with a table. Is there a table around? Why would I need a table? Okay, I don't really know what to do. No! Music of doom and despair. Are you okay, dude? Why do all of you have like humongous powers of doom and destruction and doggy? Shush. Okay, more
This
puzzle
looks
pieces.
important. Better keep it for now.
What do I need puzzle pieces? Where am I? How are these kid rooms? Okay, there's an exit, so... Wait, it said exit in this direction, right? God, no, go away.
Is there a table around to assemble these?
The dog doesn't bite the dog. The dog doesn't bite the dog in question. Oh my god.
This is...
It's gonna come. I accidentally pressed T for flashlight and he started whistling. What is wrong with you? Why am I here again? It says exit here. there's no exit here. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do with the puzzle pieces? You keep saying something about a table, but like... Huh? Like, I am where it says exit. Here, exit. This direction. There's no other exit sign? Also, it keeps lagging? I have no idea what the dog is doing. What the dog doing? But then there's nothing to do here. You bitch ass.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Yeah,
Let's be friends, okay?
or maybe it gets upset if I don't pet it for a while? Maybe? It can follow inside. You ugly fish. Okay, now I'm here. What do I... Whoa.
One of those balloons isn't like the others. Let's try popping it.
Why is that like the go-to? Huh? Oh yeah, that specific balloon is not like the others. How do there's no way in hell I'm gonna hit it. Listen, I played Counter-Strike, but I was like Gold Nova or some shit like that. That was actually close, never mind. Oh. God damn it, that blocked the shot. Okay, I can't aim. Do not perceive. Hang on. If I further down go. Whoop. Got it. What did that do?
Level 3? Looks like it has special access to important areas. Is there a table around to assemble these?
Dude, the voice sounded like actual schizophrenia just now. Okay, so I have a keycard level 3. And he keeps yapping about a table. Yeah, I guess I'm just missing a door somewhere. That's where it came from. I was already in here, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. God damn it! Also, those lyrics are terrifying. What do you mean someone's listening? God, no. Why am I doing this?
Table around to assemble these?
I keep getting more puzzle pieces. What am I supposed to do with the puzzle pieces? Why does the door sound like that? There's something stormed through here.
This looks important. Better keep it for now.
This game is like ADHD worst nightmare. It kind of feels like it. Okay, the guy was definitely through here, but what am I supposed to do? Oh. No! Hang on, this is different.
This better be worth
What
the
in
effort.
the Lego Star Wars kinda? What was that? Okay, I need 70 more puzzle pieces. What that? No, go away. So I just have to run around, pick up puzzle pieces, and do Simon Says now. No, I hear the dog.
This looks important. Keep it for now.
Okay, I'm hurry a little bit. Why do I need to collect puzzle pieces like the Lego studs or something? Okay, dog is losing it. This vent. Hang on.
Is there a table around to assemble these?
I do have to kind of say this is it. The game is kind of losing me right now. Okay, I need like 40 more puzzle pieces. The protagonist also said something about there's the piano. The signs they're talking about. I don't know what signs he's talking about, but I don't know. Unfortunately, the game has also kind of ran itself into the point where it would be more effective for me to die now, to refresh the map to find new puzzle pieces easier. God damn it! Than to run around right now and try to survive. Why is there another one? What is wrong with you?
Is there a table around to assemble these?
I mean, the music is nice, yeah, but not the absolute alarms. Okay, I think I'm dead anyway, so I can't get out of here. I still don't have enough puzzle pieces.
Is that some kind of special?
Where am I? What is this? Hang on. This reminds me a lot of there's an SCP. I forgot what it's called. I even forgot. I think it was like the skull, where like if you touch it, you get sent into essentially a world war. Like you die pretty quickly. Anyways, what is this? ARC-1263 is a whistle-like instrument fashioned from a lacquered hyena skull. I'm sorry, I've never heard that word before. The item resembles ritualistic death whistles used by several Mesoamerican cultures, but is notably more complex in internal structure. Blowing through the rear opening of the skull emits a high-pitched layer tone resembling distorted laughter or shrieking animal cries. Auditory analysis has been inconclusive due to irregular overlapping frequency bands. 1263's anomalous properties manifest in close proximity to both sentient and non-sentient subjects, as well as certain ARC entities. These effects vary depending on the subject, but may include sudden behavioral shifts, withdrawal or avoidance responses, temporary suppression of anomalous abilities. Photograph of... What? I think that's just like... I got confused for a second, like, what do you mean? The effect is a photograph of it. Well, I think it's just supposed to be here, like, temporary suppression of anomalous abilities, photograph, and then continues with text. I got so confused for a second. Of note, use of ARC 1263 in control settings has consistently agitated ARC 686, resulting in rapid transformation into its aggressive state. I'm assuming 686 is the dog. Resulting in the containment failure as demonstrated in log blah 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 blah, resulting in the deaths of 23 personnel. Was recovered during a raid on a condemned Catholic school site in Oaxaca? Okay, you can't see it behind my character. Maybe it's better that you can't see it behind my character. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Mexico, following reports of bone music and mutilated wildlife. The item was discovered on an altar inside a collapsed chapel beneath the school gymnasium. No surviving civilians were recovered from the site.
A dog whistle? What kind of reaction will it get if I use it?
I mean, it agitates it, so probably not gonna use it. What does the 8-ball say? Danger level 15. No idea what that means. Okay, it went Super Saiyan. Good to know. Why the fuck is the point of the whistle then? Why did it turn yellow? Anyways.
He's cute.
Doggy. Okay, I need more puzzle pieces.
Is there a table around to assemble these?
Well, how many did I need? 178, 76, something like that. I should... Inventory for... Okay, I have enough then, I'm assuming. Please be right here, please be right here. No. Get out of my head. Me when I stream. Imagine gamers Goku as well, please no. Okay. Where am I? It's under your skin, tear it out, tear it out, tear it out. Okay, it's screaming. Does it know I'm here? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know if it goes sicko mode on a timer or something. So I'm just gonna crawl through more vents. The teleporting really isn't subtle, by the way. Okay, now I need to find... Oh my god! You absolute cock! I'm... I was so completely caught off guard by that. Holy shit, man. Why? Not here. Where
This
am I?
must be that piano those signs were talking about. That's a curious chord.
Wait, hang on. Did you guys know that I have absolutely no idea about music theory? B... Was the hashtag sharp or thingy? Okay, B-A... Sharp? I need someone that has played music before, please. B, A sharp, E, D sharp. B, A sharp. This is coming for me. Yep, it is coming for me. It can play the piano. Okay. What is that puzzle? Okay, anyways. Dog, go away. So I just need to find the room again. I still have the puzzle pieces. Because I sure as hell did not memorize the music sequence. Hopefully if I get there quick enough, I can just... Can I pet you or something? There.
Yeah, who's a good boy?
Maybe there's something where like if I just go slow and I just keep patting it, it's not gonna go insane. Maybe. Also, I did just notice these signs kind of indicating where to go. No! Go away! Over here.
This must be that piano those signs were talking about.
It's a different code. E, F, A sharp, B. E, F, A sharp, B. E, F. E, F. A sharp, B. The glass is reinforced, I can't break it myself. And I know that the dog in that one note said it can destroy reinforced panels. So I what? Am I supposed to have it like ram into here and then somehow get around it? How is that supposed to work? There's no... How is that supposed to work with the wonky... Wait, the dog doesn't know where... The dog knows where I am! Okay. It just goes for me. What am I supposed to do? Like, I'm sure it has something to do with that. Because, like, this one note said... Resulting in containment failure as demonstrated in blah. When 686 breached the reinforced glass. So it's probably with that. But, like, it goes straight for me. I can't juke it like the thingy.
Kind of weird seeing you here, pup.
Did you just piss? What is wrong with you? Okay. I mean, at least...
There's a piano. Better refresh myself on the notes.
Stop.
This must be that piano those signs were talking about.
A, C, E, G sharp, A, C, E, G sharp, A, C, E, G sharp. How do I get it to open. I cannot get dog biscuits anymore. That was in the previous level, I think. I don't stink. I don't need to stink. What whistle do? The whistle aggravates and puts it into that yellow mode where it can destroy reinforced glass. But the thing is, when I stand here, I whistle, it just kills me right away. Like, I would need to be behind the glass already for it to break the glass, but that just doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. And you know, like, if I die while trying to get there, it's gonna be reset. So, like, I need to survive whatever I do. Am I missing something?
Good doggy. Good doggy.
Like, it's here now. If I whistle, it's gonna go yellow mode in the super form. But it's just gonna go straight for me, kill me, end of it. I also just didn't end up getting its note. Never mind that I can't get biscuits or something like that to stop it. Like, it's just gonna kill me. What am I supposed to do? Or am I missing something? I mean, like, I've seen that it does randomly just run around and destroy things while I'm in the vent. But, like, the chances that it will randomly run up to this door, break it for no reason is very low. I don't fucking know. The time before that, he absolutely beelined it straight for me. This time, he's just a dork. New levels coming soon. Thank you for playing and being a part of our early access journey. That's it? Okay, we unlocked custom mode. Oh, what? Alpha worm? The dog is literally just called Joey. Bro. Okay, so... Shadow Gangler? Mangler? Helldoll? Okay, at least there's like quite a lot you can apparently do in terms of like a custom mode or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna play custom mode now though. To be fair, you were in the middle of the room before, maybe you didn't meet requirements for that then. Maybe. Yeah. But I would say I take a look into Endless, I think. Current depth, remaining lives. I just wanna see real quick. Casual, easy, normal. Night. Okay. Let's just do normal, I guess. Yeah. Let's just see how the endless mode is like. Because I genuinely can't imagine what it would be like. Because if it's the same levels as right now, just looping, that would be awful. What the fuck? Okay, that is completely different. What do you mean, endless hole of doom? What is this? Is this like a starting zone still? Like I'm supposed to jump down there or something? Maybe. That's just a door sound. I don't need to be paranoid like that. Okay, let's just quickly... This might just be like a starting thing. VHS tape descent orientation. Tutorial? Maybe?
This is Doug. Doug is an ARC junior researcher. Say hello, Doug. Doug's job is vital to our mission at Anomalous Research and Containment. Today, Doug will demonstrate proper descent protocols into the superstructure's lower levels. Go get 'em, Doug. ARC maintains many containment chambers to secure anomalous items and entities, plus small supply rooms hidden within the superstructure. You'll need your ARC security clearance card to access these. Doug's got his ready. First, Doug gathers supplies in the safer upper sectors. Keys, anomalous items, and notes left behind by previous explorers. Stock up early. Anomalies don't play fair. Now, Doug delves deeper. His task? Explore branching paths, document strange phenomena, and retrieve anything anomalous for ARC analysis. Easy peasy, right, Doug? But watch out. Deeper in, chaos ramps up. Walls shift, entities lurk, and survival gets complicated. Doug's learning that the hard way as he jumps in. Lesson learned. Prepare in the shallows, or join the eternal harvest. Thanks, Doug. Orientation complete.
What do you mean eternal harvest? Okay, is this like a roguelite? Endless then? Because it said about bringing stuff back and whatever. Okay. What in the Half-Life Black Mesa? What is this? Why did they put so much effort into the endless mode? I thought it would just be like a little, haha, high score endless, like in Captured or something. What is this? Are these like containment rooms or something for the stuff that I find? Oh, I can bunny hop. Not really. Okay, that's security I can't get into. I think I am just supposed to fall down there. I even have a jumping God damn it. Okay, I'm very confused. This seems very high effort for an endless mode. If there's like actual... I landed in a circle jerk. Nice first impression. Okay, I have nothing. What is this? What am I supposed to use on this door? Why do I... That's a gumball machine? Okay, not entirely sure. Seems... Oh. That's like the first time in forever that I've had a horror game where you can open random drawers and it's just random loot in there. Usually it's just there for show, not actual use. Okay, at least my loot gremlin brain is very satisfied. I do not have any idea on where I'm supposed to go though. Or what I need for that one door. Not gonna lie, the whole game I was wondering why you weren't opening them. I did in the very beginning, but didn't find anything. So I just stopped at some point. Okay, I don't see anything on the tables. It is also fascinating how heavy... Okay... Water. It is also fascinating how heavy the game is on my computer. Like even turning off the VTuber model, the little gremlin model and everything, it's still lagging. On, I think, medium settings. To be fair, I'm also recording and streaming at the same time, but that's... Oh god. Okay, can't get in there, can't get in there. Nothing there, that's different. That's a snack machine that I can't get into. That's exits? Batteries. I'm really not finding anything right now. Except for a lot of batteries, I guess. What are these noises? Huh? I did not mean to... Where am I? Desk question mark. Oh god, okay, this... Why does the endless mode have so much effort put into it? What happened? I walked into a... Like, there was a locker that just had infinite space inside of it. And I accidentally stepped into it. And now I'm here. It's the dog level. No. Okay, that's power. I hope that turned on the power. That turned off the power. I hope I need to turn off the power. This is so... I think I can immediately say... Fancy music. I think I can immediately say I like the endless mode more. It has less of the puzzle jank that the... Oh, I need a keycard here. Elevator pass. It has a lot less of the jank, the objective jank that the actual game has. Which is kinda... unfortunate, I guess. Okay, can't get into here. I have no idea what these things are. But I guess I'm looking for an elevator pass right now. Although I do have to say, I am very glad they did not decide to limit stamina. I can just sprint seemingly without any end. Okay, I accidentally walked back. Never mind. Missed the battery there too. I like this now with like the endless mode, that there's no set goal. No like specific gimmick of the level. Feels so much more atmospheric and liminal. I really like this right now. I'm gonna talk more about like how I felt about the game at the end of the stream. But the game was kinda losing me at the end there. With the last 2 levels in particular. But this is... oh god. Really turning my opinion around right now. I probably should not have just turned off the lights. Why did I do that? I hear water, yeah. Like, it's so serene right now. I am kinda on edge, just because I don't trust it. And because I turned off the light like a dummy. Otherwise this would be really relaxing even. Oh. Never mind. Locker of space and infinity. That also makes my entire computer freeze. Jesus. Okay, we're back. But in a different level. Holy poppin'. Hello. Okay, I have batteries out of the ass. Okay, I do wanna see if we can find anything interesting. There are these doors here the entire time. I have no idea what these are about. Desk question mark. The desks don't have anything though. The adios door, yeah. Okay, this is an entire... Where am I? Wait, ooh. Ooh. What's that? Okay. Jesus Christ, I shat myself. I was so enamored by this sight. I completely wasn't prepared for that. Infinite... yeah, okay, whatever. I fell. Is that a good sign? I'm not sure it is. Okay, where am I? Toilets? Okay, I'll leave the power on just in case. This looks like the toilet, the bathrooms, or whatever the level was called, but without water. Someone cleaned the clogged toilets. Yeah, it basically is just basically it's just the bathrooms, but without the water. There's infinite space again. Am I missing something? Because now... Okay, pool rooms without water is actually also interesting. Wait, is it the entire pool rooms without water? Ew. We found mysterious recipe. Goggles, okay, that's for the microwave thingy. And we're back here, okay. What? What's that? Okay, keycard level 1. I can jump down here. Let's see. It is really just pools without water. Whack. They de-pooled my pool rooms, how dare you? And never mind. Elevator pass. Who's yelling? This is just random gibberish with nothing to it. Okay, who keeps breaking things? And then screaming. Where that came from here. There. What are you? Ew. Is that the gangler or whatever? Am I outrunning it right now? I can't tell. I'm actually outrunning it. If this is dead end, I'm gonna cry. Never mind. I'm back at the beginning. Okay, that was friends. I didn't even realize that. Okay, okay, I'm here again. Wait, I went in there. No, wait, I came out of there. Here. I don't think it can catch up to me if I just run. What is any of this? Okay, this is different and it doesn't go anywhere. These seem super familiar, by the way. I could swear I've been to like a... I don't know the English word for it. God, Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, let me see if I can find the guy again. Hello? What is that? Glass. that thing I actually didn't recognize at all. Not gonna lie. I already met that one before. But yeah, is it gonna throw me? It is. I am here. And I just lost a life and that's it. Okay. Anyways, yes, I am sure I want to go to main menu. I think that's it for me then. Overall, okay, to be fair, it's early access. Also, welcome back, Nami. To be fair, it's early access and everything. It is still being developed. Like, actually, from me downloading the game and streaming it today, there has actually been an update. I think the update did add the endless mode, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, in any case, game's good, but I have to say it really... it had a strong start, but it really lost me in like the last 2 levels of the story mode. The entire... Okay, to be fair, I was a little dumb with the entire arcade thingy. And then realized that you can get the level 2 keycard from playing the games. But even then it felt kind of overwhelming with having 2 different enemies that are scent triggered. There's just scent everywhere, so you stink immediately and they immediately know where you are. The minigames also kind of went on for too long if you wanted to get more than just the keycard, which, I mean, there was the magic 8-ball, which I didn't understand what the fuck its point was. Like, yeah, you're in danger. Cool, I can probably tell that I'm in danger. The dog felt kinda off. I don't know, especially the very last level with just having to collect 176 puzzle pieces, like I'm trying to farm Lego Star Wars levels to buy something, also just felt weird. Like, it felt really out of place, and as I said, it kinda reached a point where you start thinking meta of like, it would be more worth it to die to get new maps, to get new puzzle pieces instead of doing the entire Simon Says shenanigans. Need optimization brush-ups. Yeah, the optimization is also awful. Unfortunately. Like, it initially tried to put me on like ultra or whatever. I since then went down to like medium, I'm pretty sure. And even then, my entire computer is actually struggling. Whenever anything loads, I can't use my VTuber model, which I don't even have a girthy VTuber model. I just have a little gremlin, which completely freezes when I type into the game, which is... I don't know, even Arknight's Endfield at max settings does not have that... even Arknight's Endfield at like max settings only has model issues for me when I pull characters there, which is like the most like intensive action you can do, really. Have you locked FPS? Let me see. I don't think... I have refresh rate locked to 60 in display. Am I missing like a lock FPS thing? I'm not even seeing a thingamajiggy. VSync. Is there no VSync? Or is literally this just supposed to be VSync? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, like the first levels felt pretty strong, but then it just kind of lost itself, went very puzzle for the sake of having puzzles. Hard lock it in NVIDIA settings. Okay, that goes into the critique then too. I have never had to do that with a game before. that should not be something that you need to know to do. It's, yeah, it should just be optimized better. The endless mode initially seemed very promising. It seemed like a roguelite with like the suggestions of like you collect things and bring them back. Although I'm not entirely sure now if that's actually a thing or not, or if that's just like the lore explanation. But then the actual endless mode was very vibey. Sorry about the phone notification. Was very vibey at the start, and then you just realize, okay, nothing is happening. And there's just too much nothingness, which I know sounds ironic with a backrooms game, but like with the pool rooms at the end there with no water and stuff, it doesn't even look appealing, which is like the pool rooms aspect. There's a monster that doesn't fit to the area, and there's just so much nothing. It feels like a very solid foundation, but it just, at the end of the story mode, kind of loses itself. With like, as it felt more like puzzles for the sake of having puzzles. It's something that another game called Escape the Backrooms also has, where like a lot of the levels are like this kind of structure that is very game design-y. It doesn't feel like a backrooms kind of thing, where like, you know, every level has some kind of bullshit puzzle that is kind of surreal, but it just doesn't fit because the puzzle itself doesn't feel liminal anymore. It feels like a designer put it there, which is quite exactly the antithesis of the backrooms. Like, the backrooms aren't supposed to be this inhuman place that is not designed for, or like not designed by anyone and supposed to be for anyone. Which like, it unfortunately completely just flops here with like the puzzle for puzzle's sake. Like, the puzzles feel surreal, but it feels more like the bullshit surreal instead of the surreal. Like, to give a better example, there's a level of the backrooms where there's an infinite staircase that you can go up and down. And there's rumors that if you jump off of a certain floor, you end up clipping into a different level. And then the way that like Escape the Backrooms did it is like, there was a symbol somewhere for which floor you have to jump off of. And you just have like this stupidly long climb with like all these background noises and whatever. Kind of increasing the tension until you reach that floor. You jump down the staircase. And like there's like this entire build-up of the velocity, did you actually do it or not? And then there's like the very slow payoff that you did actually do it right, or you just didn't do it right. Which is like this kind of surrealism that resembles Backrooms. Where here, I'm sorry, but like collecting 176 puzzle pieces to get a jigsaw puzzle of the dog with a music chord that you have to play to open one door, and then you need to use an Aztec anomalous whistle to trigger the dog into breaking the glass. Like, it's just losing it. That's just, it loses the plot kinda, I guess. Like, I would straight up just suggest to completely redesign those two levels, not gonna lie. Or maybe at least the last level. Yeah, other than that, it does have like a pretty solid basis. It just kind of overstays its welcome at the end. But yeah, other than that, I did actually like it for the most part. And yeah, I think I'm done with the game, unless there's gonna be like a major update or something like that. In any case, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching, I guess. Bye-bye.